Hello there. Welcome to my travel diary about the autumn tour to Hunza. It's 22nd of October and I have reached around Chhattar Plains before Batgram city, which is a beautiful hill station. And it's been drizzling since 4 o'clock in the morning, just as I started the ride. I have reached Thakot and thankfully the weather has started to clear up ahead. After crossing the Bisham city, now I am headed towards Dasu. The weather is clear now, so I need to speed up a little and try to cover the time lost due to rain. Dasu is also going to take some time to pass through as it's a construction site for Dasu Dam, so there would be roadblocks and diversions and all that. From Mansehra city up to Dasu, the areas in between like Chhattar Plains, Patgram, and Bisham, it's a very scenic ride. Green hills and turquoise Indus River are a treat for the eyes. From Dasu onward, it's mostly rocky mountains with hardly any greenery. Especially the Upper Kohistan region before Chillas city is a barren stretch. And many travelers review this section as haunting and an unnerving experience. However, I find it quite majestic and there is a certain humbling charm to it. Indus River here flows through sort of white, sandy beaches here and there. Well, if I may borrow Nina Simone's expression, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, and I'm feeling good. Yesterday, I had to spend the night at a little town called Samarnala or Stream, as there was a huge landslide blocking the road ahead. So, at 9 o'clock, I concluded the ride. It was a hectic day. The journey was slowed down due to rain in the first half of the day, and in total it was a 17 hours ride. But I'm rested now and continuing my journey towards Hunza. And this is Karakoram Highway, going right through the Karakoram range and sometimes Himalaya and Hindu Kush as well. Karakoram Highway connects China to Pakistan. It's a modern day replacement of the ancient Silk Route. There are other motorable roads on higher altitudes, but it is the highest highway in the world and considered a modern day wonder. After crossing the market of Jagalot, there comes a bridge named Lone Twin Bridge over a small stream. It's a very picturesque and beautiful stream. And then there is a restaurant by the roadside, and I'm taking a short tea break here. And here they are, the autumnal colors. From this point onward, with every passing mile, the autumnal colors would get more and more vibrant and intense. Higher the altitude, earlier the autumn sets in. I have reached Hunza Nagar. It's just before the start of Hunza district. The fall season has started to set in, but it would take a couple of weeks for the green to disappear into autumn. However, higher up on the altitude, it would be an altogether different story by now. We are passing through Hunza district and our destination is the town named Karimabad, which used to be the seat of Hunza state in the past. Nowadays, the district government is housed in the town of Aliabad. All these towns we are passing through along the road, like Ganesh, Gulmit, Jafarabad, Hussainabad, Murtazabad, Aliabad, and so on, are all worth visiting in their own right. Unfortunately, I have only a few days. Otherwise, if you have weeks of time to spare, the ideal way would be to take long walks and explore the towns and villages of Hunza, Nagar, and Minapin to take in the autumnal vibes. Well, to be part of all this is magical. It's like riding right through a painting. We have left the Karakoram highway and now we are going up to Karimabad. That over there is Baltit Fort, sitting at the highest point in Karimabad for over 1000 years. Well, after 2 days of very extensive and tiresome ride, finally here we are in Karimabad, Hunza. The sunset is about in a few minutes. In a while, I would be checking into my hotel and then go have some dinner. This is the oldest lane in the bazaar, which leads right up to the hill to Baltit Fort. And this here is Lal Shehzadi's food pavilion. This is an establishment owned and run by women, and it serves local food here. The soup here is named Daudo in Brushuski language, which is locally spoken. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly. It was very tasty. And then there is this dish, some sort of leafy vegetable like spinach, cooked with chunks of bread and topped with crushed walnut. It was amazing. And this is chop shoro. It's a sort of spicy pie and it's very tasty. Final match of the Hunza Premier Football League just ended and the concluding celebrations are underway. Here is a dry fruit shop, and the most unique item that I have found here is the apricot oil. Many of the foods here are topped with apricot oil before serving, and it's amazing. I'm definitely going to take some with me. Good night from Hunza. Till the next chapter.